Hello, beautiful people. You beautiful people should be well off work by now. Some of you beautiful people are at the supermarket with those high prices, and some of you beautiful people are still in that traffic, and some of you beautiful people are at home. Nonetheless, beautiful people, still draw out of yourself to share with someone else nothing less than what's beautiful about you, the best. Beautiful people, it's nice and pleasant, and it is warm, hot, some would say. For me, it's just warm. I used to live in Texas, and if you can stand that southern heat, that southern weather, you good. And I am used to it, okay? Beautiful people, I'm used to it where it is just hot by 10 a.m., 9, 10 a.m. in the morning. It's already 70, 80 degrees. Okay? By the time it reaches 10 or 11, 90 or 100, afternoon on up, and the humidity, okay? 80, 90, 95 degrees. So I'm used to it. And it just looked like it just took them out of character. You know, um, but the beauty and the irony of it all is, beautiful people, no matter what's going on, you have to maintain being you. Maintain that beautiful person. I don't care how hot it is, maintain you. Okay, on the outside, your body, your flesh might be hot, but what is your soul saying? Okay, listen to or allow your beautiful soul to govern itself accordingly. Allow it to speak. Allow it to, in its beauty, to represent you, because none of that regulates in that regard with its beauty. Beauty is always stable. Always. That's the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles. Always stable. Always ready. Always available. Always right to shine. Always good to keep in mind to shine. Always to shine forth. Always on its course. Never to know a dearth. Always ready and available with its beauty to quench your thirst. That is the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles. Its quest is always the best. You can have the rest because it is the best and is second to none. That is the beauty. That is the beauty of regulating and maintaining and sustaining you. Maintain and sustain the beauty of you. That person at all times. Beautiful people, maintain that person. Get to know that person. Search that person out. Come to know that person. Ask that person, would you please open up on the inside, because it's not working on the outside, and open up the depths of that beautiful soul to me, so you will unravel and unfold, so I can begin to know, to come to know that beauty that's deep down inside me, to let it show. Beautiful people, get to know yourself, not from the outside. Don't settle for the outside. That's temporary. If you settle for what's on the outside, what shows up on the outside, it will continue to be a revolving circle. That's all it's ever going to be. All it's ever going to be is just that, a revolving circle. You will revolve to do those same old things, not having done the more significant, the more validated, the more important things that speaks to you from the depths of you. That is you. Get to know that person. Get to know that peculiar person. Get to know that person that will leave anyone and everyone with just a mere look, guessing. But once you get to know that person and you, there is no guessing because it's only blessing because they can feel it. They can feel the beauty of you all in the atmosphere. They can feel you because it's real. For you people to say you like keeping it 100, that is as 100 as it gets. All that other 100 on the outside, that's rehearsed. That's a talk. That's just talk. But for its genuality to surface and to flow, to let you know, because of its go, and its go is always left to feel and to show without you even trying to let it know, because you're living your best. Okay, and it speaks nothing less, and not from the rest, because of its quest. It speaks from the depths of your best. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles, and the portrayal of its existence without even trying to have a representation and to make a name for itself. It speaks. And with the power and the authority and with the commanding authority from which it speaks from the depths, it commands without even trying to be heartfelt because it is indifferent from the rest. Because when it's felt, it caresses. It caresses with its beauty. That's the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles, beautiful people. Get to know yourself like no one else. And don't let nobody tell you. I don't care who it is, the doctor, the nurse. Don't let nobody tell you. You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know, and others will gravitate to it because it shows. If you can't command, then you must obey. Okay? That's it. That's not being haughty. That's not being arrogant. That's not being all lifted up and self-righteous in myself. It's not being none of that. I've had that experience or experience this on a continuous, in its continuance on a continual basis for myself. I told you the experiences I have. You see the experiences I've had and I have with people in society, in the public, in the stores, in Target, and Walmarts and all these different places. The way that the kids gravitates to its beauty. You see? Why? It's because they naturally and purely love. They naturally and purely love. And that's something that us that say we like to keep it 100 need to come to know, need to get to know, need to get in its flow. You see? And when you come to know, and when you get in its flow, you see, without you even trying, without you even looking forward, without you even wanting to, you're just being you. You're just doing what being you is with what being you does, with how being you does you. As a result of the beauty of the depths of your soul filled with love, you. It commands attention, and it draws with an attraction, with its beautiful reaction, everyone who longs to be loved, who wants to be loved, who lacks in love, who's been wounded, who's been hurt. They gravitate to its beauty. It commands them to come forth. So with its beauty, they can sign their signature to endorse with the beauty of its force according to their own free will of choice, because they long to hunger and thirst for more. They long and hunger and thirst from the core to adore, to deplore, getting to know the better side of them, wanting to be the best of them because they are fed up and tired of being where they are with what has been done to them. It is no fun to them. To all you beautiful people, have a smiling day.